This is.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Matt's Railway Adventures YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining me today. I've come on another large adventure along the Cumbrian Coast Line, and I've made it to a station that when I was planning this route I was very excited to kind of have a little look at, because I knew the views were going to be pretty darn good, and they are. So yes, hello from Flimby up on the Cumbrian coast, and just take a look at those coastal views. It'll be even better from the other platform when we get over there shortly. So you've just arrived in on platform 1. So what have we actually got here then? If I just bring us down to the bottom of the platform, yeah, there's the view. So that's just the view of the station. So as you walk down, you can see there is a Harrington hump, because when I got off it was quite a step down. So yeah, one Harrington hump. It is step free only on the southbound side, but the good thing is there is a foot crossing which I believe I can use instead of having to use the bridge. We are right next to a main road here as well. Also, you've got an awful lot of nice looking artwork on the wooden fence here, which isn't bad at all. Add something else to it. Also got the normal little bus stop style shelter. First time I was able to walk through that one of them. That's the view looking back the other way. You've got your ticket machine. That's a way to get in and out. There is no car parking here. And you've got all your train time boards right there. You've got a bridge to get across there, or as we will do, we'll do the foot crossing. Yeah, that is everything here to show you on platform 1 at Flimby. And it says you can use the foot crossing, so we will. That's, yeah, there's the line looking downwards. There's looking back towards Carlisle. So as you can see, it is arrow straight. So there's nothing coming. And here we are on platform 2 at Flimby. And yeah, those views overlooking the Irish Sea are pretty spectacular. So what have we got here on platform 2? Yeah, we've got some information boards, which is nice. there you go, you've got the electronic timetable board, timetables, a tiny little shelter, and then yeah, you've got some more information boards and which are all very interesting. And that is literally pretty much everything here at Flimby already. There's not much here. This is what I expected. But for once, I'm not here. I'm here for the station, but it was the view that I was really coming for. Right. We'll come back and have a quick look at the view from the bridge, then we will come back and do the history of the station. Right, so just up on the bridge here at Flimby, that's a view of the station from the bridge. Looking the other way, it is arrow straight here as you can see, and yeah, the views are equally as good from the bridge. So let's come back down. We can actually access the beach as well from the platform. So if you come out to where the bridge is, there's the bridge, there's the access to the beach, which is ideal. Yep, one final look at the station quick. Right, history of the railway here at Flimby. It serves the coastal village of Flimby, and yes, we are up in Cumbria on the Cumbrian Coast Line. The station is owned by Network Rail. It is managed by Northern. The station first opened in 1846 by the Whitehaven Junction Railway, along with the rest of the stations along the line from Maryport to Whitehaven Bransty. It is an unstaffed little station, and literally all there is one little waiting shelter on each side. Yeah, and then you've got the footbridge across as well as the barrow foot crossing. The two platforms are of different construction as well. Southbound, that side, as you can see, is of stone construction and has a little bit of disused platform as well. Well, the northbound one, which is the one we are on, is of wooden construction. So that all the train information is provided by the electronic little timetable board, which you have seen, and timetable posters. Right, yep, station is quite a nice little station. It's got an hourly service either way, served by Northern trains, either the 156 or 158. And yeah, there's no evening services which run south of Whitehaven. Flimby obviously used to be a request stop, however it is now not a request stop. Everything is scheduled to stop here. Right, there's a little bit more history here. Oh, crikey, it's quite a bit actually. So yep, in 2018 there was a timetable change which saw Sunday services running south of Whitehaven down to Barrow, and that was the first kind of services since 1976. There's also, in the aftermath of the 2009 November Great Floods of Great Britain and Ireland, Flimby saw the passenger numbers increase dramatically because of the closure of the road transport between the north and south of the town of Workington. Yeah, and then back in 2014, services through the station had to be suspended due to flood damage to our 200-yard section of the track south of the station. So yeah, there's quite a bit of history at Flimby. That's a quick overview. And the most important number you're going to be interested in is the passenger numbers for the last couple of years. And according to the Office of Railway Statistics, for 2023-2024, Flimby had 12,458 entries and exits, while for 2024-2025 that figure increased to 17,316, a small increase of 4,558. So yep, that is everything to show you here today at Flimby Station. It's definitely one, if it was a nice bright summer's day, it would be very nice to get off at and have a proper walk along the beach. Just have a couple of hours here just to enjoy the views, but we haven't got time to do that. Our next train is due in a few minutes. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this little video up here. So thank you very much for joining me. So I've come to explore Flimby Station up on the Cumbrian Coast Line. I hope you enjoy the content and whatnot, and if you do, please remember to see all your normal good stuff: like, subscribe, share, comment, and until next time, I'll talk to everybody very, very soon. So from Flimby Station here in Cumbria, choo choo for now. There you go, one final look at the station.